Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 25th. I am back on the regular routine of walking in the morning. It is about 7 o'clock. Woke up a little bit later today because Eleanor is cutting her 7th tooth right here on the bottom. So she was up late last night fussing about it, which I imagine cutting teeth is quite painful. So woke up a little bit later. I don't have a distance goal today. I'm just going to run until 7:30, and whenever that is, I have to turn around and go home because my husband has to go to work and he's watching the girls right now. So I did finish my freckled whimsy socks last night, but I forgot to put them in the vlog and I didn't catch any footage, so I may pop it in just as the first footage today. So I finished those. First Advent project off the needles. I'm going to finish my Dust of Snow shawl today. I only have one more color for it, so that's exciting. I'm working on the Battenberg, which I think I might kind of like up the amount of crochet squares that I do for my Battenberg until I'm caught up on all of the DK, like on all the DK squares and done with the scrap yarn, so then I can kind of treat it like my scrappy memories, where like when I finish a project or I get yarn from Chaley, then I just pop it in, because Chaley is coming to visit us again in the middle of August, like August 18th or 19th. I'm not sure. I know when it is. It's on my calendar check, don't worry. So I imagine she might have more DK scraps, so there's that. And then I'm still crocheting along on my Vesuvius, which I posted in the Vesuvius Facebook group last night and asked, I was like, I think I'm playing Yarn Chicken. How much yarn do I need for the sleeves and the neckline? Because I want to make sure I don't make the body too long and then run out of sleeves or yarn for the sleeves. And someone's like, for the same size that I'm making, she said she used 346 grams of yarn total. Well, I only have 200 grams total. So I'm about 150 grams short. So I'm like, ooh, okay. So today and tomorrow or whenever, I'm going to do the neckline and the sleeves to make sure I do not run out. So I think I'm going to have to cut the yarn. Or maybe I can crochet from the other end of the ball. So one of those things. I'm going to crochet the sleeves and the neckline so I don't run out. But it's a little bit tricky anyway because it is a split hem. So it's not like I can just keep going and going. I have to save enough for the split hem. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that yet, but I'll figure that out. I did not get to work on my hypnotic socks yesterday because instead of knitting, it was cooler in the evenings. So then I went out to cut all the morning glory that is climbing over our fence. So I spent about an hour cutting back the morning glory. Then I was standing on top of my fence and ended up talking to my neighbor. So that was exciting. So I lost about an hour of knitting time, which is fine because today is supposed to be in 90 degrees. So I will not be outside cutting the morning glory at nighttime because it'll still probably be like 85 well, but still lighted, so that's not gonna work. So I'm glad that I did cut the morning glory because it was like growing over into the play section for the kids, so it needed to be taken care of. And I know that once I'm back at work, I will be too busy or too tired after work to wrangle the morning glory. So I am having a pretty chill day today. I hope it is just camp for Lottie. That's all that's on the docket. It's supposed to be 90 again, so we can't go to the zoo. Maybe we'll hit up the library. Maybe we'll just hang out at home. I told my husband, I was like, guess what's for dinner? He's like, you're not making peanut butter ramen again. I'm like, I'm gonna make peanut butter ramen, but we actually have a bunch of other leftovers, so maybe I won't make peanut butter ramen. We shall see. I mean, this is a vlog, so you'll find out in like 5 minutes if I made peanut butter ramen or not. But for me, I won't know for another like 8 hours. Anyway, I will see you later. Off to run. Hello, it's about 6:30. Sorry, today is going to be a super short vlog. Eleanor is cutting her 7th tooth and it's been a day. She's basically only been happy if I've been holding her or she's been sitting in my lap and she hasn't wanted to eat anything. So she's grumpy because she's hungry and her teeth hurt. I gave her Tylenol. It's kind of working. But sorry, it's a short one today. I don't even know if this will be up at its usual time. She's just having a really hard time. But I am continuing until the 31st. It just looks bad today because, you know, it's the 25th and it's a really short vlog. But I do intend for them to be adequate length and everything like that. It was just once her tooth cuts, everyone will be a much happier camper.